King,
That's me.
you had you had something to address, my friend.
Yeah, bro. Why the fuck nobody wants Brandon Ingram?
Uh, you literally asked me that, or you about to go into a speech?
I mean, I was asking, but I thought maybe you had something. But I guess I'll go with my
I do have
monologue.
something. I do have something, but I didn't know if you wanted to go first or not.
Nah, what you got?
Uh, he's a mid player, and he worked max contract these days, and nobody willing to trade a bunch of stuff for him because he probably not gonna be the person to take his team over the hill. And that's my dog. I'm being honest. Like if he was an all-star, it'll probably be a way different situation, but he made one all-star team and then
What
it's like
what
borderline.
happened? You think maybe we was just hyping him the fuck up? He just fell off.
I think he don't know. I think he shined when he wasn't with Zion. And when Zion came back, it was like, he go to Keys, Zion, he go ham sandwich too. Yo, BI just getting the side. And then sometimes it feel like CJ be like, I got shotgun, so you gotta sit in the back seat, BI. And I don't think he fuck with that like that.
Well,
Like, cause it's debatable to me. It's debatable who our best player is, cause Bi led us to the same spot Zion led us to, and actually Zion got hurt, so Bi technically led us further than Zion did,
right.
and so it's kind of like that's why nigga be jumping on Willie Green like that. No, no Diddy, but it's like you got to find a way to make that work, cause we made the playoffs with Bi, but we saying Zion our best player, but he get hurt. You got fucking CJ ragged ass going around playing like CJ instead of being a facilitator and getting these two dudes the feeds they need, or something. Like that's why we jumped on Jose Alvarado. No homo again. Like, nigga, stop all that stupid ass run behind people and stealing the ball. Learn how to facilitate. Like point Zion. What the fuck is point Zion? Get your big ass under the fucking goal.
So you want your New Orleans point guard to learn how to play point guard, huh?
What else you could do unless you really gonna let Zion or Bi be point guard, which they can't really be fucking point guard.
I ain't gonna lie.
They just playing like no
I,
disrespect to our favorite player. They playing Russ and James Harden basketball. Like, oh, if I can't get nothing to the goal, I'm gonna pass it out. That's not point guard.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this should have kept Dyson Daniels.
Hey, that dude. Hey, he played for a different country.
He might.
I didn't know that. I thought I seen him, but maybe I was tripping. I don't know.
He might. Yeah, them dudes, they can't make the USA team. Yeah, why the fuck? How the fuck the 3-on-3 team lose? Well, I know why they can't have NBA players, but
Why?
because they can't do the 3-on-3 shit while they in the NBA. Like, you could really get some niggas that were just retired, like Melo, and I don't know who else just retired. And I saw niggas was saying, just get the people from the big three. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, a big three all star team and just send them out there.
I don't get why you can't use NBA players.
It's crazy because the NBA is something to do. They don't let because the three like that 3-on-3 shit be in the summertime. So to qualify that you gotta play 3-on-3 in the summer, and NBA players can't do all that shit. But apparently, I saw an interview with Ice Cube. He was basically saying the NBA being petty because they pretty much own USA basketball or whatever.
Right.
Them and Nike can pretty much run it. So if they let the big three go in and win, all the credit will go to them. And the NBA gonna be like, nah, fuck that. We need our credit. But you sending Jim out there and that team ain't win shit. The only thing they known for is Jim getting a little rub down in the middle of the game. That's the most memorable
Maybe
moment.
All that fucking energy at when and how it was in '88 when them boys, what they didn't win the medal in '88 or some shit like that. Well, all that energy at like, oh, send the best players, like do that shit again. Fuck.
But man, you could send. I'm trying to think who just retired outside of Melo, but I can't think of nobody like on that level.
Man, like you said, just go in a big three and pick four dudes.
Yeah, send Jeff Teague out there. Teague
Fuck,
still cooking.
Al Harrington is like look like a whole different dude out there.
Yeah, that's
Like,
because he ain't on drugs no more. You know, he
so
looking at
send his ass
healthy.
to Paris then. Fuck.
I
That mean he good to go.
don't know if Al Harrison was on drugs. I know he smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, I see. Now you want to get apologetic now.
Because he probably whooped my ass for real. You know, I
You
told
think
you about.
Chris Paul probably no
He can't whoop
taekwondo?
my ass, man.
Okay.
I'll fuck Chris Paul up.
All right. Chris Paul hit you with one of those moves, you fall on the ground like, damn.
What happened? Chris Paul, what happened, nigga?
I had to walk by like, I would have fucked Chris Paul. I don't know what he's tripping on.
I would have did that. But that's just me, you know.
Some dudes braver than others, you know. All right. Bi. Yeah, I it's low key his fault too. Like he in the toughest position in a league to get to be an all-star. Like a West Coast wing, that's tough as fuck, nigga. Like
that
you
sounds like a
behind,
shop in Cali. West
like you
Coast
already
wing.
behind LeBron and KD no matter what. You got AD. I'm not sure how people look at Karl-Anthony Towns, you know, even Zion, you know, like you got so many wings in the West, and then they only do position no more. So now you buried behind like the point guards of the West and the big men of the West. So it's like he gotta. Hey, I fucks with Bi. I ain't gonna never, he ain't gonna never lose a number 3 spot till till he retire. But he gotta find a way to like get back in his bag. Like
So,
if he can get the Pelicans to like a 5 or 6 spot, I bet you people be knocking on the door trying to trade him.
so if not the Pelicans, where could he go to maximize his talents? And you right, Blizzard Blaze. I do have the answer. Yeah, I know you was about to say it. I got 3 teams that he could go to, and I feel like he could maximize his talent.
Maximize.
Maximize his talent.
When you say maximize, I need to know what you mean by maximize.
Borderline all-star. He
What the fuck? Oh, this nigga.
He averaging 23 a game.
This nigga said, "Say, bro, you watch Dragon Ball Z, right?"
Yeah, of course. I'm aware of it.
So when they unlock potential, when you see a small increase, most of the time they turn into some type of fire ass dude when they unlock potential. You saying Brandon Ingram maximizes borderline all-star?
I mean,
damn. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Finish
like in the West, that's gonna be hard. But like East, he got a better chance in the East. But you still got Tatum, you still got Giannis,
Paul George or whatever.
Paul George in the fucking West. I mean, in the East now. So it's like, huh?
Yeah. Jimmy.
Jimmy. Although I feel like he can make it over Jimmy if he have a healthy season.
Jimmy got an aura with him. Man,
yeah, and that Jimmy gonna make it just off of him being Jimmy, but
like, that's what I'm saying. So I want to hit the teams though. Go ahead.
Aforementioned Miami Heat. I feel like he could go there, go to the Heat, because Jimmy not gonna play the whole season, and he could be. I feel like he could carry that team. How that team built. He could carry that team, and when I say carry, just be the leading scorer. Because he could do some point forward with the ball in his hand. I think that's the thing. I think he really needs the ball in his hand to really like cook. So like, Terry Rozier nice, but he's not the point guard. I'm like, yeah, because he's more of a scorer.
I don't think he's that nice.
Huh?
I don't think he's that nice.
He's a pretty good scorer, but you know, I'm going by this mystique that the Miami Heat got. But I feel like Ingram could go to Miami and kind of like they can unlock something to where like I feel like that kind of that point forward, let him do a little playmaking. I feel like that'll be best for him. And second team I got Sacramento, because Sacramento could use another score on the perimeter. They tried it with Harrison Barnes, tried it with Kevin Huerter. Brandon Ingram better than both of them right now. So, but again, like I said, I feel like Ingram need the ball in his hand, so I don't know how that'll work with him and De'Aaron, because De'Aaron holding that thing all 23 seconds. So, like, Sacramento could be a good team he could go to. And the last team, I feel like it's the Lakers. Not the Lakers, I'm sorry, the Clippers. Clippers
Okay.
Clippers need another score. They familiar with them out there in LA. And the stretch, like he could play a little stretch full here and there, but I wouldn't keep him at the stretch full the whole time. But like you can run him at the stretch full for about 10, 15 minutes, because I just seen DeMar DeRozan play the full. And I forgot that Sacramento got DeMar DeRozan. But I just remembered that shit. I ain't gonna lie. So fuck that. I'm taking Sacramento off. Oh, I got it. Send that nigga to Memphis.
Okay. In the middle of you talking.
It just hit me like, wait a minute. It did get the Rosen. Oh shit.
I remember when DeMar DeRozan.
Dude, what they needed, DeMar DeRozan type? They already got DeMar DeRozan. God damn it.
Okay. Memphis. I like that too.
Cause Ja can play off the ball. Cause he let
Ja definitely not a facilitator either.
He let Tyus Jones, when they had Tyus Jones there, he let Tyus Jones do a lot of the playmaking. I mean, Ja had the ball in his hand because he's Ja, but I'm saying like
that's the thing. Memphis at their best when Ja just kind of run it on his own. It's
yeah,
kind of Houston, Russ Thunder, Harden Rockets thing. Like they at their best when they let the guy cook and get everybody involved.
Right.
So tell you what, I got 3 teams that will maximize. I could see him actually being an all-star. He ain't gonna be the all-star in the West. I'm sorry. Too much nostalgia in the West and too like Andy Edwards in the West, all that. Yeah, he's not gonna get in the West. So we're gonna switch him to the East. Toronto. Scotty Barnes ain't cooking anyway. Like he cooking, but he ain't cooking. So you could be the star of that team.
I don't know, son. That team already made, and you, Brandon Ingram, he got mid capability.
I'm about to name 3 mid teams. Like this your chance. We can't put him on a championship team. He gonna get outshined by everybody. No disrespect to him, but there's a lot of teams you put him on that squad. He gonna just blend in. He gonna be no. I hate to say it about my dog, but he gonna be Tobias Harris. Like he's just gonna blend in. Like he ain't gonna change that team into something.
The man gonna give you efficient 19 a game. Why they hate on Tobias Harris that much?
Because he didn't make a difference. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's had so much hype behind that dude going to Philly. Like, oh shit, okay.
You know what? It was hype because Jimmy was salty about that shit. Tobias Harris over me.
I mean, I feel Jimmy on that. Nah, I know Jimmy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made that call neither, but
So Toronto, I feel like he could if we turn him into a playoff team, at least a play-in team, he'll be looked at as all-star because he'll be a big turnaround for that squad.
Right.
Same with Charlotte.
I really thought about Charlotte, but it's like Charlotte, they got a lot going on.
It's a shit show there, but we said maximize. If he turned him into a playoff team, it's gonna be like, oh, Brandon Ingram showed out. He didn't carry this team. He showed all that stupid shit they used to do with Chris Paul when he turned the team around. But Brandon Ingram scored. And LaMelo, guess what? You don't have to do as much. Like, just pass the ball and actually go sit down. Like, wait till if we made the playoffs, we'll call you because goddamn, the ball situation is ridiculous. And the last one, which I don't say it's gonna maximize them, but it's gonna elevate them, and it might put them in a championship position, was the Pacers. Like,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the
since
Pacers.
Halliburton don't want to be the scorer like that, okay, well, I guess we want to be the scorer, Brandon Ingram. So boom, Halliburton could be this facilitator, and then I hit a three when I need to. But Brandon Ingram the one who taking 21 shots a game, or matter of fact, 25 fucking shots a game. Bi, you deserve it, my nigga. You get 25 shots a game on Pacers, and if you go to Charlotte, Toronto, between me and you, you can do 35 of them holes up there. We don't care about them boys, man. Like, you know. And I think those are teams because the West ain't popular in the West. Like, they got dudes coming up in the West, like, bless you. So
I
yeah,
feel like Ingram. I mean, at his best, he could be the third option in the big three.
but
Like,
see, I think that I'm not sure if he's useful right there.
it'll be that's gonna be kind of crazy.
Like, sometimes he be the third option after CJ and Zion, and he be looking crazy. Like, and he not and he and look, that's my dog. Bless you. He
Right.
don't be engaged in those situations. He don't be engaged when he like a third man. But yeah, Bi gotta step it up and getting a consistent all-star form. That's kind of why he in that limbo. He like, oh, he could be an all-star, but he's not an all-star. Like, see how them boys riding on Andy Ellis, man? That could have been you. Like, you the one who took a swing at Chris Paul before, or was that James Harden? I think he took a swing at James
he,
Harden.
he, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
But that's all I got on Bi.
yeah. That's all I got on Bi too. Just it's crazy. Like they're like, oh God, no, Brandon Ingram. No, why we want a young guy that could give us 20? Oh no.
Yeah, there's no evidence he can elevate the team.
And that second apron bullshit, because it's like Ingram, you might have to pay him max dollars, but it's like, is he a max player? It's like you can't lowball him, but
Yeah, the way shit is these days, he a max player.
yeah, but it's like, do you want to? Are you gonna risk yourself in that second apron bullshit by fucking giving Brandon Ingram a max deal? And I guess teams like, nah, fuck that. But fuck it. Shout out to Bi.
Shout
We
out to
we
my
still
dog.
we still fuck with you.
I about to say I ain't mean no harm by, but my nigga, you be killing me sometimes. I be at the game live, like, all right, what we doing here? I blame the coach and Jose first, but a lot of that got to do with you. Like, at some point, you could be like, hey, I'm the all-star of this team. Like, Zion big ass have yet to play in the all-star game. Like, he got voted, but he ain't
He's an
played.
all star
Did he
in
play?
name only. I
He
had to
never
work to
played.
get that shit.
He never played an all-star game, huh?
Who was Iron?
Yeah,
I think he did.
he did.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that.
Either like last year, 2 years ago, whatever year he played like 60 some games. I believe he was an all star.
When he played in the game,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a dunk or a lob or something.
I'll look this one up. Let me see. I'll look it up right now.
Look up the
Zion.
all star highlights. And while you at it, look up Magic highlights from '92.
Nah, I'm good.
Especially when he kissed his wife.
No. Zion All-Star stats. Okay, he played. I guess he did play in one. Yeah, 14 minutes, 10 points. All right. Okay, I guess he played in one of them. All right. Anyway, we can move the fuck on.